From the KATC Weatherland, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, good stretch of weather ahead. Time to dry out before our next big rain chance is on the way, so that is certainly good news. Tonight's going to be a pretty cold night, approaching freezing or a little bit below that northern parishes of Acadiana, so we'll be watching for that as well. So let's get into it and take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. And it's actually pretty quiet from coast to coast. The main story is winter cold. More snow, though, coming into the Sierra Nevada. Actually, winter storm warnings there, so that is good news. Replenish the water levels. In fact, much of California, 200% or more on their water levels on most of their reservoirs from Central California on northward. And the same goes for much of the Intermountain West. Not as much precipitation, but much needed rain to stave off the drought, or at least cap it for maybe a year going into the summer. Meanwhile, for us, high pressure moving in, nice dry air. There has been a breeze out of the northeast, but that's beginning to die down. So we had a little bit of a wind chill earlier, but less of it now. So if you're heading on out tonight to check out the green comet, we got one thing in common that's making it difficult to see is the brightness of the full moon. I didn't think about that when I made this graphic a little bit earlier, but when I went out to look for the little for the North Star and the Little Dipper, it's actually oriented the other way. The Dipper actually rotates around the North Star, which is also Polaris. So this is the way it looks at about midnight. Now, if you're looking at this at 8 in the evening, which might be better tomorrow night before the brightness of the moon comes up, you might be able to better see the comet, which you look for the Polaris, you go down toward the horizon, and the comet should be right about here. Best time, they say after midnight, but with this full moon right now, I don't think that's the play. Binoculars are likely needed. I got a couple of pictures that I just posted on my Facebook page coming in from James Grundy outside of Oberlin. He got some pictures of it, didn't get good color, and the sky was too bright because of the moon's light. But something to look forward to next few nights, but it's going to get lower in the sky and get closer to Capella here within the next week. So hopefully maybe a few days down the road, if we have fair skies one night, you'll be able to check it out and at least see it with binoculars. So give that a try. Weather-wise, I'm going to try it after the 10 o'clock news tonight, by the way. I already told those guys I was driving out into the country with my binoculars. So cold overnight tonight, temperatures low to mid-30s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny. Some clouds in the afternoon, early evening hours. And then another chilly one Sunday morning, but not as cold. We're going to be some 10 degrees milder as we have those southeasterly winds coming back in. High pressure overhead on Sunday. That means even milder conditions, upper 60s to near 70. And then going into Monday, the mottled bird dogging stratiform cloud deck, more than likely we'll see some fog as we go into Sunday night, Monday morning, and meteorologist Bradley Benoit will have an update on that for you. Notice the very cold temperatures through daybreak tomorrow. These are actual temperatures, not wind chills. Wind chills are in the minus 20 to minus 30 degree range up in the northeast. For us, yeah, a little taste of winter tonight, but this is going to be over with after one night. Maybe the last freeze for some of us. We'll see as we go through the rest of February. Upper 20s, lower 30s, not pipe busting cold, but cold enough to take care of the pets and make sure if you have any tender vegetation that is left over, you bring that in a protected area. Same goes down along the coast. We could see frost everywhere because of all the moisture on the ground, but the air is actually pretty dry. Sometimes you need that temperature and dew point to be close together. So quiet overnight tonight, then that nice warm up as we head into tomorrow. We should get into the middle 60s. So tonight we got 34 for your low, clear skies out there, almost a full cold snow moon. I think that's the full moon that's for tomorrow. Mostly sunny and pleasant. The birds are singing too, and I worked some cardinals into this soundtrack as well. 65 the high, should be a beauty of a day. Some clouds though coming in by later in the afternoon into the early evening hours. Good stretch of weather as we move ahead. Just want to show you what's going on for Wednesday. Wednesday we will have another weather system coming in, and right now the best timing looks like Tuesday night rather, into Wednesday morning. That's when we expect our next soaking. That's it for weather for right now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.